Hello there, everybody. Amanda here. So, today I went to see my doctor about ordering the x-rays. Well, let me back up. This morning, before I got into the car even, I was in the bathroom and I went to stand up. Well, I had stood up and I lost my balance. I almost, like the way the bathroom is when you're, if you're facing, if you're sitting on the toilet, or if the toilet is behind you and you're standing in front of it, however you want to picture it, the shower is to the left, and to the right, on the wall in front of you, is the sink. And I lost my balance and I started to go to the left. And I immediately shifted and grabbed onto the sink. I almost fell into the tub this morning because I lost, how do you say it? I lost my balance. My legs kind of gave way. Well, this leg probably. I don't know if it's this leg, but this leg for sure, my right leg. And that was really scary because I could have ended up at the hospital, and don't want that. Trying to avoid that. So already that happened. And so we go to the doctor, and now this hurt me because this person was just being nice, and because obviously I'm having trouble walking and staying up. I need to be careful, very careful. So my mother went to get a wheelchair, and she comes out, she gets me, she's pulling me up to the door, and this nice gentleman, okay, opens the door for us, right? And he goes to take a step, and he fell, and he hurt himself. I felt, oh my God, I still feel bad because I heard it, and then I turned around. I mean, I'm sitting in the chair and I'm like, what is, like, what? And I'm just like, oh my God, I felt so bad because I understand what that feels like. I have fallen myself so many times. It's always happened on ice though, except for that time I fell out on the trail. There might have been one or two times that I didn't fall, but I remember that one because I sprained my ankle pretty bad. But other than that, it's always been on the ice, and that hurts. And he was on tar, and that hurts. It hurts to fall. And you could see it, and I made sure that when we got upstairs that they knew, even though they said, just for my peace of mind, that man fell, and please make sure that he is attended to. So I said my prayers for him today because I hope that he is okay, because when you fall, you do not know right away if you have done something to your body. Even if you are healthy, you do not know. You need to make sure, you need to get yourself checked out. So I know that isn't in my hands. I know that is up to him and up to his doctors and up to God, but I still feel for him. So that happened. So I was able to see my doctor. I was able to talk with her, and let her know about, because of falling, as I said before, I can't really lift this arm up too high. See, you can, I'm trying to move over so you can see it's shaking. Can you see that? Because of the nerve, all right? And you can't see it, but I can't get my arm to go straight out to the side. I can't get it to go up. I can't get it to go behind my back. It was like when I fell before on the ice, but I fell on grass, so it wasn't as hard. So I didn't realize, and plus I have so much inflammation, it's hard to tell. And when my therapist, you know, did that thing where she helped me raise my arm up, that's when I realized how much in the back it actually hurt. I'm like, oh my God. Ooh, didn't realize that. So what we talked about was, not only is she put in the referral, the order for the referral for my lower back to have an x-ray, she also put one in for my mid back, for that area, to make sure that nothing, well, not here, but in my back, to be x-rayed, to make sure that I didn't fracture anything, that I didn't do anything to the spine, and also that I didn't fracture or break a rib. I feel that it's probably just I've bruised it really badly, because that can hurt just as much in some cases. I'm not trying to compare and contrast. I'm just saying, like, I've heard people say and doctors say that it can hurt. So I'm just going by that. I've never had a broken rib or a fractured rib, so I don't know. But either way, it's better to rule it out than to just go, whatever. You never know. So I'm glad that that order was put through. And then the person who did the referral, who does the referrals, called me and let me know that they sent that over, because it got sent over to my neurosurgeon about that. That way I can get that done, and they will get the x-rays, or I don't know. But somebody's gonna call, and then I go to whichever hospital I am comfortable with getting those x-rays done. And they will go to my neurosurgeon as well, so he will be able to see that. So right now, and since I'm getting x-rays done, I have a feeling that this injection they may want to wait for the x-rays. That's a definite possibility. So we'll see what happens with that. But I am waiting for the doctor to look at my stuff, my information, my stuff. I'm sorry. My brain is, I'm sorry. To look at my information, and then the nurse eventually will call back to set up an appointment for the injection. But like I said, I'm getting x-rays, so it might be a little longer than normally, the necessary, well, whatever. So, but at least it's in the works. So while I was there, I asked, because I am in so much pain, and you can see it. It's not something I can hide. And I'm really struggling. I asked if I could have some cyclobenzoprine, or the other name for it is Flexeril. It's a muscle relaxer, and it is in the benzodiazepine family. So I told her I'm only asking because I'm in so much pain, and I'm so inflamed, and having so much trouble that it's really tough for me to do anything. I am struggling, and she can see that I'm struggling, so she agreed to it, which she didn't have to, but she did, so I'm grateful for that. So I have a prescription for that, for 10 milligrams of that. And how I take medicine is not the way most people take medicine. It says 10 milligrams 3 times a day, but I'm not going to take 10 milligrams 3 times a day. I will take less than that, because I don't want to be over medicated, and I don't want to feel like I might become addicted or anything. So I do take less than the recommended amount. I usually take, what I do is I have pill cutters. Hold on. Let me show you. Here's my little pill cutter, okay? Let me show you here. Okay. Alright. You see this? This is part of a pill. This is a quarter. A quarter of a whole pill. I take quarters at a time, and I see how that affects me. Oh, sorry. And if after an hour, if I don't feel anything, I may take another quarter. Like, it depends on how I feel, because like I said, I do not want to get addicted, because we got diazepam here, and we've got Flexeril now, so I want to be careful. And I said, if you want to do pill counts, whatever, like, it's up to you. It's at her discretion. She's prescribing it, and that's how I am with all my medications. I don't care what it is, you know. I am upfront with my doctors when it comes to my medications. They know what I'm taking, even if it's something I'm not being prescribed, but I had it from way back when. I'll tell them I'm taking it. Always be honest with your doctors. When you lie to them, that's when they give you that, I don't know if I can trust you thing. So, anyways, I'm now with that. So hopefully that'll get me to the injection, you know, and that will help a lot, especially with the injection, because that's like a mega dose of steroids. Like, I need any more, good Lord. But anyway, so right now I'm waiting, like I said, to hear from the nurse from the neurosurgery place to schedule the appointments. I'm waiting to set up appointments, an appointment to get the x-rays for my lower back and mid-back. And I'm also waiting to be contacted to go to the new place for physical therapy, to start working with the new physical therapist and starting to use their zero gravity treadmill. Yes, I am looking at notes. That's why I'm over here like reading. It's helping me stay focused. As you can tell, I start going off, you know. That's me. Hey. Hey, y'all. I'm just sitting here. Okay. So, as you know, I am in a DBT group once a week, and I have been going through this pain for a while, and I have missed a couple of groups. Well, I'll say a few. more than a couple, it's a few. And a lot of, every time I've missed one, it's because I've been in pain. And what has happened is I've been in so much pain that the night before, I will sleep. Like I'm not sleeping well. And then I finally, late at night, fall asleep. Sometimes it's like the sun is starting to come up. And then I fall asleep, and then I sleep past the time that I'm supposed to be in group. I'm like, oh geez. So I called one of the group leaders, and I spoke to her today, and I let her know what's going on. And she said that not to worry about it, that to get better, and once I'm better, just let her know and I can rejoin. And I said, thank you so much. I said, it's just a lot right now, and I'm overwhelmed with everything, with the pain. It's just making it hard, and it's just, it's just a lot. And she said not to worry about it. So yay, I just one less thing I have to worry about right now. And tomorrow, I forgot to mention this, but that's why I'm making it now. I got Casey and I into a chiropractor that takes our insurance. His more than mine because I'm an adult, but some things I have to pay for, some things are covered. But and you might be thinking, oh, a chiropractor, probably not. Well, I'm not thinking for my lower back. I was thinking for my mid to upper back. My mid back and head and neck. Not necessarily my lower back, because I have had 2 surgeries, and I don't know if being adjusted there would be a great idea. But maybe my head and neck at the very least. I carry a lot of tension there, and it's a lot. So, but for me, it's a new patient appointment. My son has already had his new patient appointment and a first adjustment. So this will be like he had his intake appointment, first appointment, be a second appointment. So that's what's happening with that. So we'll see how that goes. And since I'm getting x-rays done, maybe I can have them send those x-rays over, because they needed x-rays for my son. He'll probably want x-rays for me too, so maybe I can just use those since they'll be fresh x-rays. And I can say, well, when I get these done, will they be sufficient? And if he says yes, I will get those like I got my son's, and then go from there and see what he says, and see what the type of treatment would be. So yeah. Okay. I think that's all for now. But I just wanted to update you, and just let you know where I am with that. And if I seem a little bit more here, I don't know if that makes any sense. If I seem a little bit better, it's because I have the diazepam and the Flexeril helping me out. It's taking that edge off just a little bit. I have ice packs on my back right now because I am so swollen, inflamed. Like, I got ice packs on me all the time. It's just like insane, and it hurts so much. And right now it's raining, and it's supposed to rain like all night. And when it rains, because I already have arthritis in my spine, as I've stated before. If you don't know, I have arthritis in my spine because I've had back surgery, and I have narrowing of the spine. And that also plays a part in the pain too. So it's like, you know, that, it's like, oh, my face says it all. This face, that says it all. But I'm trying to be present. I'm trying to be grateful for what I have. I'm trying to focus on, you know, I'm trying to focus on how to make it more positive for myself. Yes, I'm experiencing pain, but I'm doing things to help me, and I'm continuing to move forward. Even though I'm in pain right now, it will not last forever. I will heal, I will get better, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing everything that the doctors are asking me to do. I'm getting the referrals, I'm listening to them, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's all I can do. Well, and also pray, So far, things are slowly moving into place for what I need for me to be healthy. And that's all that I can do, is to be grateful for that. So I am. And I'm sharing that gratefulness with you guys. And also my story at the same time. Alright. Well, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Just let you know where I am. And I will keep you posted. Alrighty. I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Please be safe out there. Please be kind to yourselves and one another. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.